God bless our cherished ally, the State of Israel. God bless America.
Bomb Squad!
Coming later in 2021, Esports Boxing Club brings you the greatest fight roster in video game history. With over 200 fighters already signed, we've got some of the biggest and most anticipated names.
Greatest of all time.
From the absolute legends of the sport to the most exciting names in boxing today.
Canelo.
The first women's division ever represented in a video game. And the hottest new talent. 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 Let's take a closer look at the next-gen visuals and gameplay that are set to make ESBC the...
Hey, my people, so welcome back to Boricua Science Nation. I want to start saluting my people from Puerto Rico, all of those Boricuas from the island, the United States, and the whole world. Salute to you, Boricuas. Boricuas! I want to salute my people from Chicago, where I was born. I want to salute my Hispanic people, including the Mexicans. Like that one right there that I have right there. Okay, so I want to salute the United States as a whole, the greatest nation in the world. Hoorah! Hoorah! Okay, my people, let's start with this. We're going to be talking about, I put this picture here because this was, I put this picture here like an hour ago. And Edgar Belanga posted 8 hours ago. So Edgar Belanga is real serious about this. He's real serious about this, okay? He's not joking about it. He's been posting this a lot. So Edgar Belanga really wants this fight. He really wants it. There's no kidding around with this, okay? He's not kidding around. Edgar Belanga wants this fight, and let's see if this Mexican wants to fight Edgar Belanga. That is what we have to watch. I don't think this guy wants to fight Edgar Belanga. Not Edgar Belanga, not David Benavides, and not David Moreno. But mostly Edgar Belanga. The guy who's going to leave him a lot of money. A lot of money. Okay? That's the man who's going to leave the Canelo Alvarez his biggest bag ever. So if Edgar Belanga keeps winning, and winning like he is winning already, I'm telling you, my people, Edgar Belanga is just going to destroy this guy. He's going to destroy this guy. And today I want to talk about, you know what? The controversial wins. What are you supposed to do when you win a controversial fight? Okay? When there's many people saying, "No, he didn't win," other people saying, "Yes, he did," you know, and people are not sure, you know. There's a lot of back and forth. Everybody's saying what many people are saying one thing, other people are saying another thing, and nobody's like you know. They're not sure who won the fight. Well, just like Felix Trinidad. Felix Trinidad. This guy right here, I'm going to show you. Fought Oscar de la Hoya. What did Oscar de la Hoya did? He never wanted to fight Felix Trinidad again. Okay? That is the truth. That is the truth. Okay? Oscar de la Hoya did not want to fight Felix Trinidad again. Why? Why? I'm going to tell you why. The reason why is when this fight happened, it was the biggest fight. The fight of the millennium. It was the last fight of the millennium. It was in 1990, something like that. I think I have it right. happened right here. And it was one of the biggest fights. Why? Let's see, Puerto Rican against the Mexican. Everybody likes to watch a good fight between one Puerto Rican undefeated champion against one Mexican undefeated champion. And that is what we're talking about right here in this fight. This was a great fight. This was a great fight. Even though me, myself, I thought Felix Trinidad lost the fight. But like many people said, Oscar de la Hoya ran in the last 3 rounds. Why? Why did he did that? Why? He knew. He knew Felix Trinidad was really trying to. He was real aggressive. He was still strong. He was after De La Hoya trying to knock him out, and he knew that Felix Trinidad could knock him out. He knew that. He knew that. And he chose to run in the last 3 rounds. And the judges didn't like that. The judges didn't like that. It was a majority decision. It wasn't a unanimous decision for Felix Trinidad. Okay? So they didn't fight again because the reason was that if the in the first fight, De La Hoya was getting the bigger bat. I think it was 60-40. I don't know if 70-30. I don't know. I know that the winner was going to get in the rematch the bigger bat. But De La Hoya was angry because he was saying, "Oh, I didn't lose that fight, and I'm not fighting. I'm not giving Trinidad more money, and even Bob Arum as well." Okay, so that's why the fight didn't happen. And at the end of in his last fight, De La Hoya chose to fight Manny Pacquiao instead of fighting Felix Trinidad. And Felix Trinidad was ready to fight him. He chose to fight Manny Pacquiao. And you see how Manny Pacquiao just embarrassed him. Embarrassed De La Hoya. Okay? So let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. That one never happened. Okay? That one never happened. That one never happened. Let's go to this one right here. Okay? No, let's go to the Mayweather ones. Mayweather. Let's start with this one. This one is the De La Hoya against. I'm gonna leave this one for the one. Let me see if it's this one or this one. Okay. There we are. Okay, there we are. Okay. In this fight that you're watching right here, it was a close fight. No, it was a close fight. I always said that Marcos Maidana is a dirty fighter. Marcos Maidana never beat Mayweather. Mayweather beat him in both fights. And the thing is that Mayweather, there was this controversial controversial thing that the people were saying, he lost the fight. He has to give him a rematch. What did Mayweather did? He gave him a rematch. Okay, he fought him again, and he beat him again. Okay, more convincing. Okay, so that's what you have to do. That is what you have to do. The same thing happened in this fight. The same thing happened in this fight. This fight right here. Okay? Against Castillo. Okay? So if Mayweather lost the first fight against this guy, I have never seen that fight. Never. I never thought Mayweather lost the fight, and since Mayweather came back and fought him again and then beat him more convincingly. So I was like, I don't have to watch the fight because Mayweather came back and beat him. He gave the guy the rematch. Many people were saying that Mayweather lost the fight. Okay, so if Mayweather lost the fight, what is he supposed to do? What is he supposed to do? Fight the guy again. Fight the guy again. Jose Luis Castillo is the name of the guy. Okay, Jose Luis Castillo. He fought him twice. Okay, and Mayweather beat him more convincingly in the second fight. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the next one. 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 This one right here. Let's talk about this one. Let's talk about this one right here. Let's go to this one. Okay. So Deontay Wilder, there was a controversial in this fight. It wasn't a decision controversial because Deontay Wilder knocked Luis Ortiz out. But what was the controversy? The controversial thing in the fight. The controversial thing in the fight was that when Deontay Wilder got hurt in the 7th round, supposedly they gave Deontay Wilder a lot of time in his corner. Okay, they gave him the I think it is a minute that they get in the corner, and then when he was gonna start when the round was gonna start, they stopped the fight for the doctor to check on Deontay Wilder, and it is not supposed to be like that. Supposedly, I don't know, I don't know the rules of the fight, but the doctor checked and the referee let them do it. And the referee told Deontay Wilder to walk to the corner and come back. It took him like I think it was 15 or 20 more seconds more. If you're knocked out, that is not time. That is not enough time for you to recover. Okay, but what did Deontay Wilder did? Well, Deontay Wilder gave the guy the rematch. Why? Because the people were talking. Many people were talking and saying, Deontay Wilder lost the fight. They're not supposed to. They cheated. Luis Ortiz and Luis Ortiz. He was cheated by Deontay Wilder. He was cheated. That is why Deontay Wilder beat him. Okay, so Deontay Wilder came back and beat him again, knocked him out more convincingly, and he didn't have the extra time that they were talking about. Okay. Okay, here, let's go over here. Controversies, once again. In 2 fights. In the first fight, it was a split draw, okay? Many people say, Tyson Fury won. Many people said, including me, Deontay Wilder won because he's the champion. He knocked the guy twice. He knocked the guy down twice in the fight. He even knocked the guy out in the fight, and the referee saved him, okay? So that was a controversy, okay? So they fought again. Okay? It took like a year because Tyson Fury did whatever he wanted to do, just like he's doing right now, okay? He then went and signed a contract with Top Rank and ESPN. And he got 2 tune-up fights to fight Deontay Wilder when they were supposed to fight a immediate rematch, okay? A immediate rematch. Deontay Wilder said, okay, go ahead. Fight your fights. Go ahead. Take your tune-ups and we'll fight again. They fought again. What happened? Tyson Fury came in the second fight and destroyed Deontay Wilder. What happened after that? Well, they started to come out many pictures and videos of Tyson Fury's gloves just bending all the way back. Like if Tyson Fury didn't have his fist all the way in the left glove in the first round, in the first fight, and the second fight, it looked like he had something in his right glove, an object or something, and his left glove the same thing, just as bending back and just flipping all the way back, and it was just weird, really weird to see that, And the guy just got away with it, and many people, just including me, we say that the guy cheated Deontay Wilder, and that was another controversy. Okay, another controversy, and we're waiting to watch the third fight. A third fight that Tyson Fury is trying his best, still trying to get away from it, to get away from that fight. He's still trying, okay? He's still trying. Today, I saw Blue Blood making a video about Tyson Fury is saying now that he's gonna start training now. He's gonna start training now. He's got 7 weeks to the fight to train. Okay, so he's gonna start training now. I don't believe anything this guy says. The guy could have been training a long time ago. Okay, he says he's gonna start training. This guy says something today, they come back next week or tomorrow and say, no, we're not thinking about fighting. I think we're not gonna fight Deontay Wilder. And then they come back and say, Deontay Wilder is a toss-off. Deontay Wilder is a bomb. I'm gonna knock him out. And then they come back and say, Deontay Wilder is he's a real dangerous fighter. He's a fighter. So it is like the kid who cried wolf, okay? Like the kid who cried wolf. The wolf is coming. The wolf is coming, and everybody just ran out to go take on the wolf, and the kid was just making fun of them. And everybody was like, "Oh man, this kid." They were going out to check on their animals, check on the kid, so the kid wouldn't be hurt by the wolf or the wolves. One day it came where it really happened. Okay, the wolf came. The wolf came. The kid cried wolf, and nobody came to save him. Because nobody believed him. That is the same thing that is happening to Tyson Fury right now. Do you really think Deontay Wilder is listening to the things these people are saying? Deontay Wilder and his team and his father? Nah, man. I think Deontay Wilder is just training. He's not listening to no news. He's not listening to anything. It is all a distraction. It is all a distraction. So the guy is looking for a way to cheat. So he wants to distract. Okay? And he wants to get in the head of Deontay Wilder. But he's not going to be able to do it this time. They know it. They know it. Okay, so let's go to the most important one. The one that never happened. Okay? The ones that never happened. The real close, controversial fights that never happened. Hey, here's one of them. Here's one of them. So, this guy fought 2 times. 2 controversial decisions. The first one was a draw. A draw, okay? Where one of the judges only gave 2 rounds to Triple G. Look how crazy is that? And another judge gave it a 15-13. One gave it a 118-110, and the other one gave it a 114-114. Okay, and it was a draw. That was a controversial draw, so they fought again. The second fight, another controversial decision. They gave the fight to Canelo Alvarez. Okay, when many people saw Triple G won the fight, even me. And people will say, "Oh, but you're a Canelo Alvarez hater." No, I'm not. I'm not. I just want the things to be fair. To be fair. And if the fight was another controversial fight, you need to fight the guy again. You You need to get a clear victory. A clear victory. If you don't get a clear victory, he's gonna be remembered. Many people are gonna remember these fights are robberies as robberies. Triple G got robbed twice against Canelo Alvarez. He got robbed twice. He had 3 of the 4 major titles. 3. Canelo Alvarez was the lineal champion, the Reed Magazine champion. That's not going to get you undisputed. You need the 4 major belts to be undisputed, and Golovkin had 3 of them: the WBA, IBF, and WBC. Okay. So that's one. Let's go to the other. And I could have get 3 of them, even against Austin Trump. But I didn't want to get this guy, Canelo Alvarez. Where's the picture? Is it this one? This one? This one is this one. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we got this one against Erislandi Lara, another controversial victory. The guy never gave this man right here another shot because he knew he lost. When you know you lost and you know it is going to be hard to beat the guy, you're not going to fight him again because you're not confident that you can beat the guy. If you're not confident that you can beat the guy, you're not going to fight him. You're not going to fight him. Just like that, like against Triple G. That is why I call Canelo Alvarez a fake. He's a fake. In these controversial decisions, you need to fight the guy again. Many people think you lost the fight. Many people. Who cares? He got the decision. He won. I would have liked to see a second fight between Trinidad and De La Hoya. I would have liked to see it, because I didn't like the way Trinidad won that fight. I didn't like it. But De La Hoya was the one who didn't want to fight. Trinidad was ready to fight him. He was going to get the big back in the second fight. So if De La Hoya was confident in himself, he would have pushed for the fight. And it was going to be a multi-millionaire fight. For in that time, it was the biggest fight in boxing history, not including the heavyweight division. And then the fight between Mayweather and De La Hoya surpassed it, and then the fight between Mayweather and Pacquiao surpassed that one. But by that time, the biggest fight was the one between Trinidad and De La Hoya, not including the heavyweight division. Okay? It was the biggest fight. It drew 1.4 million pay-per-view views. Okay? So a second fight would have been even bigger. And De La Hoya never wanted to fight Trinidad again. So it's not Trinidad's fault. Okay? So this guy, you're watching this white boy right there with the red hair, he's a fake. You need to defend your honor. If you have some honor. Okay? So my people, that's all I have. Thanks a lot. I just surpassed the 300 subscribers. I want to thank you all. I want to tell you that I'm really happy for it. Just last year I started this channel. Right after the fight between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. I started this channel right after that fight last year. Okay, so last year from let's say from March to this year, I got 100 subscribers. This year I already have 200, and I still have 4 months and a half to go, so I can get 100 more. Okay, my people. So let's get to 400. If we get to 400 next year, maybe we can get to 1,000. Okay, okay. So let's keep going, my people. Let's keep going. Boricuas and all of my Hispanic people, including you Mexicans who agree with me, because I know many of you agree with me. I know. I know. Okay, my American people, my Chicago people, support me and support my channel, because we're going up. We're going up and up and up. Okay? Thanks a lot, my people. Once again, I would like to say, like I always say, God bless Israel, God bless the United States of America, and God bless you all, my people. I will see you in my next video. It's hard to do with this.